feeding our youth. Echoes of deception ringing in my mind. Can we break free or are we forever blind? Fast-paced world, no time to breathe. Lost in the web, they skillfully weave. Question eyes searching for light in this dystopian endless night. Echoes of deception ringing in my mind. Can we break free or are we forever blind? Fast-paced world, no time to breathe. Lost.
I usually drop some videos from time to time during the course of the week and everything. I was actually supposed to do one yesterday, but man, I got lazy. I got motherfucking lazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But your boy is here. I ain't really get lazy. I was trying to take care of something that's a little bit paperwork oriented. I got a little reviews and things I gotta do for a couple other things. But man, we ain't gonna sit here and talk about Bruno, man. We can go ahead and get to the video, man. All right, so today's video, today's competition, today's ass whooping today is going to be between Pinhead and Darth Vader. All right, Pinhead and Darth Vader. My personal opinion, I think Darth Vader gonna get his little fucking ass whooped. Darth Vader is a daddy that has left and said, I am going to get the goddamn, going to get a pack of cigarettes and did not come back. And then he like, hey bro, hey bro, I'm your daddy, bro. I'm your daddy. I'm gonna tell your mama, bro, I'm your daddy. Bro, all right, that bro was trying to dodge child support. That's what it was, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this video real quick, dog. And I really and truly think that Pinhead gonna give it to him, man. I think he gonna do the damn thing. That man from hell, shouted. He from hell. He gets spawned from a box. The person that get the pleasure of opening up the box just get on his arrival, they just get destroyed. Just get obliterated all over the room. He wanna walk in the room, blood everywhere. He do not play no games. All right, so I really and truly want to see how this shit work out and see if Lord Vader gonna be able to, you know, use the Force and do all that bullshit he do in the movies. I don't think he's gonna work on this one. You feel me? I think Pinhead gonna put his ass on his ass. But we gonna go and hop into this thing, man. We hop into another video from Monumental. All right, so without further ado, man, go ahead and grab your popcorn, go ahead and grab your cigarettes, man. Go ahead and get your gas ready, man, because we finna hop in this thing, man. Quick, let's get it. Blow my ears out. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Get your gas ready, man. Take a puff. Take a puff. Take two if it ain't enough. All right. Ooh.
Anakin Skywalker. The box. You opened it.
Hey, don't be acknowledging Pinhead by the box. You understand? Don't do that. Don't do that. You should have been like, the man has stepped into the ring, and that's a bad thing. I don't know, man. I can't. I can't think right now, man. I gotta get my gas on me, man. Get my trolley running. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I really think Pinhead gonna take this one home, shawty. All right. So who you get your bets on, man? Put your bets down, man. Put your money down, man. Put your money down. I got 200. I'll pay it. 200. Let's go.
And I have come.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Oh, all theatrics, man.
In the cold, shadow-drenched corners of the multiverse,
It's like
two of cinema's most terrifying figures
villain National Geographic.
Darth Vader, the
I love
armored
this
fist
shit,
of
man.
the galactic Empire.
I'm gonna start making me out more videos, dog. Wait. Come on, shawty. Hey, bro. Don't have my unk out here looking like this, shawty. He look weird, shawty. No, bro. No, bro. Don't. You should have put another video up. He did not come out on his music with doing this shit right. He didn't do that. He ain't do that, bro. Don't play with my uncle name, shawty. Put some respect on Pinhead name, shawty. Put some respect on their name. Don't be having my homies out here looking like this. What the hell is all that? Ain't nobody scared of that.
It is a clash.
I guess I am a little scared. Just a little tad
between
bit.
the raw, explosive power
I
of
ain't
the
scared, bro.
and the calculated, inescapable dread of hell itself. In this video, we'll break down the unique powers, abilities, and vulnerabilities of both characters, pitting them against one another in a brutal hypothetical showdown. One of these characters.
But I don't think Pinhead even got any weaknesses. He do got a weakness. He got the box. He do got the box. But you got to realize that Lord Vader hands is big as fuck. And he always wearing gloves. Have you ever tried to do in a Rubik's Cube with gloves on? Man, that's terrible all in itself, man. Hell no, man. I don't think he gonna be able to do it. I think Pinhead gonna end up having his ass stretched out like a goddamn shit, like stretched out like a piece of paper. Shit, got him fucked up. You know what I mean? Got him all messed up. You feel me? But I really and truly think that he could have a chance because he do got powers. Lord Vader do got powers, you feel me? And he could just catch him with that, oh, bring your ass over here, boy. You catch him like that, you feel me? But I don't think that's going to be enough because bro can just easily just have a chain just come out of nowhere. And bro, we just like, So, man, let's see how it's going to
holds
work
a
out.
clear advantage over the other that might surprise you. And you're going to want to stick around until the end to find out who is victorious.
I'm sticking around.
When the Darth Lord of the Sith faces the High Priest of Hell, one inevitable question emerges. Who would win?
Yeah, shouty. That bro got a whole army, dog. Oh my God. Oh my Lord Jesus. Don't y'all get enough money, man? Golly. Oh, here we go. Here we go, y'all. For all the marbles. Let me get my shit ready. Let me get it ready. All right. Darth Vader, you up, baby?
Darth Vader. Once Anakin Skywalker,
Yep.
a Jedi Knight who fell to the dark side and was transformed into a living weapon of the Emperor. In his early 40s, during the height of the Empire, Vader stands 6'7" in his armored suit, weighing around 265 pounds, much of that mass coming from his cybernetic augmentation.
Oh, okay. So how much he
After
weighed?
a lethal battle with his former master that left his body mutilated and burned, he was forced to live encased in an armored suit, his ruined limbs replaced with machinery, and his life sustained only by the life support system built into the armor. Darth Vader's primary powers and abilities include advanced telekinesis, lightsaber and combat mastery, precognition, force augmentation, which enhances his speed, strength, endurance, and reaction time beyond human limits, force grips and barriers, and dark side amplification, his rage, pain, and hatred increasing his power under pressure. Though his movements are imposing rather than quick and agile, his presence is overwhelming. Vader is the embodiment of Sith power, a figure of relentless strength, rage, and control. Pinhead, known in life as Elliot Spencer, is something altogether different.
Bro, different.
Chronologically,
bro.
he is over 130 years old, having been born as Elliot Spencer in 1887. He served as a captain in World War I before transforming into a Cenobite in 1921, meaning he has existed as an ageless, immortal entity for over a century. He stands at an imposing 6'5" tall and is pale and unnervingly calm, with a grid of deep incisions carved into his skull and nails driven into every intersection.
Hey, you know what?
Some of Pinhead
The calling him a hell priest is actually a pretty interesting concept, just because it's an interesting thing to think about. Because I've watched all the movies, and he do be on some like a preacher, like you know, he be dropping some gems. You feel me? Not no good gems, but he be dropping gems for real, like on that dark side type of level. You feel me? So, you know, I that's crazy that they kind of put like a religious twist to it. You feel what I'm saying? Calling him a priest, but It's pretty cool, man. I love Pinhead, man. I watched all Pinhead's movies, man. The new ones, man, they're a bit mediocre. I can't lie, just because when those first movies was out, oh my good lord, sheesh, man. Those people really took their time to try to implement whatever they were trying to, put out. Nowadays, everybody using CGI and all this other, special effects and stuff like that, and it kind of really takes away from the aspect of putting all the work into it. You can see the work ethic whenever you see these old movies versus, now you already know they just cheating and shit. But hey, what do I know? You feel me?
Its key powers and abilities include supernatural strength, being able to easily overpower humans with little effort, supernatural durability, telekinesis, control of chains and instruments of torture, extreme resistance to pain, environmental manipulation, and high intelligence and psychological insight, able to sense desire, guilt, and longing, and exploits emotional weakness. Pinhead appears as a priest of suffering, neither alive nor dead in any conventional sense. He is not a mortal villain bound by time or biology, but an extra-dimensional entity tied to Leviathan and the realm of the Labyrinth.
All right, let's go.
Lord Vader. The recon team has returned from Moraband. The lower sanctum was located beneath the ruins, just as the archive suggested.
And what about the device?
The object has been successfully apprehended, and their shuttle is docking as we speak.
Has it been handled?
The team has maintained minimal contact as ordered, and the science division is standing by. They are prepared to take the device to the laboratory for analysis upon docking.
No. The device will not be analyzed by technicians. Bring it to my chambers.
The Emperor's directive was to begin analysis immediately once it arrived on board.
I am aware of the Emperor's directive.
Yes, of course, my lord.
Ensure it remains sealed and untouched.
It shall be delivered to your chambers at once, Lord Vader.
For Vader and Pinhead to encounter one another, the lament configuration must be involved. A small, intricate puzzle box of impossible geometry, the lament configuration is an ancient gateway, one that summons beings who do not simply kill their victims, but judge them.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is Reimagine Co-Producer. You can take any sample you...
In our story, the lament configuration exists not only in our own world, but across countless universes and galaxies. Because the box is not bound by planet or species, but by something universal. Desire. It is a constant, appearing wherever sentient minds are capable of obsession, curiosity, and the longing for something beyond the limits of ordinary experience. Wherever intelligent beings hunger for forbidden knowledge, wherever pain and longing intertwine, the doorway has a way of appearing. Different civilizations may call it by different names, may carve it in different shapes, and may interpret it through their own myths and legends. But its purpose remains the same. It is an invitation, a mechanism through which the Cenobites can be summoned, offering their dark gifts to any soul desperate enough to open the door. Palpatine and Vader eventually learned of whispers surrounding this mysterious device, an ancient configuration said to open doors not merely through space, but through the boundaries of existence itself. The Emperor became obsessed with it for the power it promised, sensing a darkness unlike the Force, something older, stranger, and potentially limitless. But for Vader, the pull was more personal. If the box truly offered passage beyond life and death, then perhaps it held what the dark side had always dangled before him. A path to regain that which he had lost. A chance, however impossible, to undo the one failure that still haunted him. And so, what began as rumor soon became fixation for both of them, driving them to search relentlessly for the device, until at last it was in their possession. Vader stood alone in his chamber, reaching out with the Force to unlock and understand the power of the box he had been so desperate to find. But when he touched it, it was not understanding that answered back. It was darkness. A darkness he had not known before, different than the dark side. Visions flooded into his mind of his own guilt, failure, and loss. To understand it, to bend it to his will would take time, or so he believed.
You're breaking my heart.
Your judgment has come.
Here's a fun one. Guys, pretend like you're holding up the building behind you.
Golly, bro. Can't be doing that to me now.
Yeah. That's
Out of
right.
here.
Anakin Skywalker. The box. You opened it, and I have come.
Who are you?
An explorer in the further regions of experience. A demon to some, and an angel to others, and one whom you summoned through the box.
You were not summoned here.
The box is only the instrument. The true invocation was your longing. Your grief and obsession called louder than any voice ever could.
If you have come to speak, then stop hiding in shadow. Show yourself.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. He had to open up the box. That's the terms and conditions of the circumstances, man. He had to open up the box, bro. So he should have just some type of way figured out him how to open up the box, you know, because he ain't just pop up on people. He ain't just popping up on anybody. Then the box don't matter. Makes the box irrelevant then. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm stoned, but you should have made him open the box. It's all good. It's all good though.
It is not words alone that summon us. It is desire. This chamber. So much silence, yet so much pain. You seek that which cannot be restored. You would tear galaxies apart to undo a single death.
You know nothing about me and what I seek.
Ah, but I do.
Then answer me. I have searched for power beyond the Force.
Yes.
Beyond life itself.
To undo a single moment. To reverse what cannot be reversed.
There was someone. She was taken from me.
And you wish to bring her back?
Yes. Can you do it?
Can I return the dead? We do not restore what was lost. We only open the door to what lies beyond it.
The box. It contains power. A power I have not felt before. A darkness that does not obey life or death. This device, surely it can help me achieve what I am seeking.
No. I'm afraid not. The box is not a vessel of miracles. It is not a machine that rewinds time. You felt power because you wanted to. The box reflects that which is inside of you. The dead are not returned, and you will never find what you are seeking.
Then you are of no use to me, and are nothing more than an intruder in my chamber.
It seems you have reached the end of your journey. The flames gave birth to you, and now you must return to them.
You are no longer welcome here. Leave.
And yet, you have welcomed me. You opened the door long ago, Anakin Skywalker. In your thirst for power and your lust for control, you have slaughtered the innocent and laid waste to thousands. And now it is time for you to pay the price.
Leave now, or you will be destroyed.
Destroyed. You are always reaching for control, but control will not bring her back.
I said, leave.
You are acquainted with pain and suffering beyond most, but there are depths you have yet to witness. And oh, we have such sights to show you.
I have seen enough. And you have received your last warning.
I don't think Pinhead would have sat there and just let him put his helmet on. I think it would just rip his face off, and then it just would have been done. But let's continue, man. I ain't gonna kill the whole entire vibe because no, bro do got power. So let's see how this shit go.
Very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, come on, dog. Golly, bro. You gonna just keep on doing this to me? Okay. Here you go for all the marbles.
To understand how a fight between Pinhead and Vader would unfold, and to determine who would most likely emerge victorious, we first need to take a closer look at each character, the powers and weaknesses each one possesses, and how those abilities would interact in a confrontation. The outcome may not be what you expect, so make sure to stick around until the end. Vader's greatest strength lies in the Force itself.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
He is one of the most powerful Force-sensitive beings to ever live, capable of telekinetic devastation, crushing opponents with a gesture, hurling objects with catastrophic force, and sensing danger before it arrives. Yet Vader's power is not without vulnerability. His suit is both armor and prison, limiting his speed and mobility. More importantly, his suit is a life support system, which is highly susceptible to damage. Vader ultimately met his demise when Palpatine's Force lightning fried the mechanisms of his breathing systems, demonstrating that damage to his suit can prove fatal to him. He is powerful, but he is not invincible. Then there is Pinhead. He possesses vast demonic powers and superhuman durability.
Whenever that happened, is that when he said, "Luke, I am your father"? Oh, okay. I ain't that nigga daddy. That nigga was about to die. He just had to have some emotional shit to say at the end. Oh damn, I fell on my own equipment. God damn. he ain't say that, so you know. I don't know, bro. He might be his father though. Yeah, it might be his daddy. You ain't gonna lie. Might be Luke daddy.
Capable of withstanding direct gunfire and other conventional attacks without harm, he has an inhuman relationship with pain, not reacting to physical suffering the way ordinary beings would. Pain does not cloud his judgment or provoke emotion.
Pain has a face.
Instead, he remains composed and deliberate, untouched by what would cripple others.
And your breath is hot.
But his strength goes far beyond endurance.
That actually has some RPMs
Pinhead
behind
has displayed
it.
telekinetic abilities that rival those of a powerful Force user, effortlessly summoning and controlling chains, manipulating objects, sealing doors, and reshaping the very environment around him as though space itself answers to his will. Although largely immune to conventional weapons, Pinhead can be threatened by forces that operate on the same supernatural level as his own existence. The lament configuration, higher infernal powers like Leviathan, or the restoration of his suppressed human identity as Elliot Spencer have all been shown to weaken or destabilize him.
True.
Back in the chamber, the air was thick with tension.
Using brute force to get it done.
The room darkened. Shadows lengthened and folded inward as another dimension pressed over the physical world. Chains hung from nowhere, swaying slightly in the stillness.
You should not have come here. And now, you will never leave.
Hey.
Whatever darkness serves you is no match for the power of the dark side.
For a moment, there was only silence. Then Vader raised his hand, extending his will through the Force. The Force closed around Pinhead, invisible and absolute. Vader intended to end it in a single motion, to crush, to silence, to dominate. The dark energy tightened, locking the Hell Priest in place. And yet, Pinhead did not break. Suddenly, a chain burst forth from the shadows. Vader caught it mid-flight, forcing it back away from himself.
Such will, such defiance, how impressive. It makes the fall all the sweeter.
More chains rushed from the shadows. But again he held them back, and with a thrust of his hand, sent a burst of Force energy toward Pinhead. Any ordinary being would have been shattered by such a blast. But Pinhead is no normal being. He is neither fully alive nor fully dead. Not bound to flesh and blood alone, but born of hell itself. And the Force did not affect him the way it would a mortal opponent.
Oh man, your ass is in trouble. Think Darth Vader's in trouble, bro. You're like, oh shit. Fucked up.
Do not be proud of your sorcery. Whatever darkness you command is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Power has always been your refuge. You reach for it as though it might mend what you have broken. You grasp as everything you seek only slips through your fingers. You conquer, and still, everything you love, you lose.
Loss is the price of power, and power is something that you have yet to understand.
Vader's frustration intensified as he began tearing pieces of the chamber free and hurled them at Pinhead. But Pinhead remained untouched, unbroken, and utterly unmoved. And what was becoming increasingly, disturbingly clear to Vader was that Pinhead had not yet truly begun to fight back. He stood there as if permitting the assault, allowing Vader to unleash everything in his arsenal, to expend his fury, to exhaust his strength, only to prove that when it was over, he did not have the power to save himself.
It is time for you, Darth Vader, to accept your fate.
I will destroy you.
Okay. Don't matter, bro. It don't matter. I don't think it's gonna work out for you, bro. I think bro back. Check out.
My turn.
Oh, got you once. Oh, it's over with. It's over. It's done, son. Over with. Oh man, it's over with, bro.
In the end, Vader's power, vast as it is, remains bound to the physical universe. As a Cenobite, Pinhead is governed by the rules of the labyrinth, not by the laws of physics. We have seen Pinhead endure direct gunfire, only to calmly spit the bullets back out moments later, completely unharmed. If conventional weapons cannot meaningfully affect him, it is reasonable to suspect that the Force would not interact with him the way it does with natural beings. The longer the confrontation drags on, the more Vader would expend himself both physically and spiritually, while Pinhead remains methodical and composed. Vader's only real hope would require knowledge he simply would not have. He would need to understand how the lament configuration could be used to defeat Pinhead, how to awaken the buried humanity of Elliot Spencer, or somehow call upon a greater power within the labyrinth itself to challenge Pinhead on his own level. But all of those scenarios require giving Vader access to resources that would not naturally be available to him in this encounter. And so, Vader may command the dark side of the Force, but Pinhead is the priest of hell itself. And if the raw fury of the dark side is pitted against the eternal power of the labyrinth, then in the end, it is hell that prevails. Every time.
Oh, man.
But Vader's story does not end here. For Hell had other plans for him. Death would not be his end, but a beginning. In the depths beyond the doorway, where suffering is not an end but a transformation, something new would be forged from the broken remains of the Dark Lord. And in that endless labyrinth, where pain becomes revelation, the fallen Sith would find himself remade into something far more terrible than before. A Cenobite. However, there is another path Anakin Skywalker's story could have taken. one that leads to a very different outcome, a fate that may not have been sealed in darkness. We explore that possibility in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see what happens next. But for now, Vader's terrible fate has been sealed as a priest of hell, an agent of Leviathan, watching and waiting to hear the call of the lament configuration and to answer the one who opened it. And just as judgment once found him, so too will it find others. You can support the making of these videos by becoming a channel member.
Good, man. That was awesome.
Members get their names in the credits, along with access to behind-the-scenes videos and other exclusive content.
I told you, man.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out some of the other content on the channel.
That man got pins
and
in
of
his
course,
head,
don't forget to subscribe.
Shit. For real, man. All right, man. I appreciate everybody coming in and enjoying this little video with me, man. But whenever you guys got time, man, I'll open up the comments and everything. So if you guys have a different opinion, or you think that, you think Lord Vader would have did a little bit of something, invited his homeboys to kind of join in the fight, man, go ahead and drop into the comments, man. No answers and wrong answers. It's all good, bro. Everybody got their own opinion. All right. So I appreciate you guys coming in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, let's go.